हे गाइस, स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल पेंटबॉल महाराष्ट्र पर। अगर आप हमारी कम्युनिटी का हिस्सा बनना चाहते हैं तो अभी सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाएं और अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें। चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
Are back in the game a bit more, I think. 32-20.
Wait, we've got a big change up on the Hong Kong side and a new player coming in the Singapore team.
We have. So we have got Singapore team. We've got Nora in wing attack. So welcome Nora, who actually was the replacement player.
Got a late call up, but I assume she would have been part of the squad leading into this tournament.
That was a good take from Policia. And then there's changes in the circle.
We've got Eldry has moved to goal shooter and Hebe Lai into goal attack. So consistent with Singapore during this whole tournament, they have not made many changes. We're seeing Hong Kong implement a number of changes in this game.
And the feeding is going to really have to change for Singapore now. They don't have Crystal. And with the defence of Arena and Jamie, you know, over-the-head balls are not going to go in as easily.
But I think we'll see Eldry step up a bit more, but now she's in that goal shooter bid in terms of taking the lead in the shooting.
And then another change that's been made is Jessie's come back on, but in wing defence, and then the defence has remained the same with Nilka and Zahn.
A solid defensive unit that Hong Kong has put on here to try and counter this fast moving and passing attack of the Singaporeans. A great intercept there as Hong Kong wins ball. Got Corlicia in wing attack very high up in the court, actually.
She is. That was a good cut through the middle.
It was a great defensive effort from Damie, the Singapore goal defence. A little bit of a flat angle on that drive and a difficult pass to get to the goal attack. Hebe. Quite a zone defence that Hong Kong is putting on, like throughout the court. And then moving to man as they get to the circle. Another potentially lost opportunity for Hong Kong on a turnover. Hong Kong centre. That was a 9-all draw in that second quarter, Rachel. Anything is possible?
Anything is possible. Absolutely. Hong Kong definitely had more consistent second quarter.
Absolutely. We saw that happen in the Hong Kong Malaysia match in the pool rounds. Hong Kong had a slow start.
That was a held ball.
As those netball fans know, you can only hold the ball for 3 seconds.
Good defensive pressure.
And beautiful shot there from Ka-Wei. Straight through the ring without touching the hoop. Perhaps Hong Kong just adjusting to their new attacking lineup. Hong Kong come down now for another centre pass. We see an offensive contact called against Xenia, the Hong Kong centre. And this is where Singapore really do dominate.
They do.
That was a turnover. The ball goes down the court.
That was
so far.
3 passes.
Ka-Wei is on fire. Beautiful shooting effort from the Singapore goal attack, the captain of the team. It's all happening. We've got hairbands flying. Let's see if she can, Ka-Wei, shoot this through with a bit of net caught in the top of the ring, and of course nothing's stopping her. Hong Kong's
Great take.
really need to capitalize on this centre pass.
That was a nice feed in from Qualifier.
Good vision into the circle and a
Absolutely.
great finish by Eldery.
Nora's having a great start to this game in wing attack.
Yeah, tremendous start. She's really showing why she deserves to be in this team. We've got a few Hong Kong players warming up again. Potentially we'll see more changes.
What happened there, Lisa?
Good turnover by Zan. Defensive pressure forced a Singapore mistake. I feel sorry for the umpires out there, Rachel. I think it's hard for them to communicate with the players. Given
Really
the
hard.
crowd noise.
Was that an offside or a footwork
There
call?
must have been a footwork call. Pass was taken outside the circle. Smart play by Kawei, but she's called it a replay. Interesting. As now Hong Kong belt down the court with Jessie and Zan doing all the work to bring the ball to their attackers. Couldn't quite see what happened there. The umpire was in my vision.
I think the ball went over and Eldrew just tipped it off. Maybe Rena touched it first. Good patience from Singapore bringing it down. Hong Kong are definitely putting on the pressure.
Another beautiful shot from Kawei. She is on fire today, really stepping up as the captain of the team.
Great take by Qualifier. And
It's very physical out there, sitting here courtside and so close to the players. As we see Qualifier try to feed into the circle. Hong Kong not as willing to put those shots up as the Singapore goal shooters. Very good
working the
defense.
ball around. They are, yeah, great defense. It is really difficult to get the ball in.
As Eldery takes a breath and scores another goal for Hong Kong. Good hustle from the Hong Kong defence side. An obstruction call against Zan. Beautiful roll there from Eldery, but the ball doesn't land.
That was a better passage of play from Hong Kong, getting the ball down.
A 3-second call, another held ball from the Hong Kong side. The Singapore defence just too good. A beautiful take.
Amazing
by
take.
Nora. She really has injected nicely into the Singapore attacking lineup. An advanced call from a contact by Jessie and wing. As Singapore spring back into action.
Quite a margin now, 40-23.
This quarter is actually 8-3 so far, Rachel. A bit similar to what we saw happen in the first quarter.
Yeah.
To win netball games, you need the consistency. We have a drop ball
Good pick up
from
from
Sydney, but a good pick up
Jessie.
from Jessie.
And a back up from Zan.
Good defense there. From Rachel, the wing defense.
Quick reactions from Jessie. Absolutely, that's Faith Maria. Very consistent.
Tandy gives that tall option back in the Hong Kong shooting circle. The holding shooter.
Holding shooter. Let her just settle. Nice pass in.
Nice feed in and a nice take from Tandy. She lets Eldery take that.
Into centre, Jessie off and Rachel into wing defence.
Injecting more energy and mixing things up. Let's make the Singapore team rethink and readjust to the new players coming onto the court. A beautiful feed in, fake pass, straight to the base. So Hong Kong launches down the court. A little bit of frustration in the Hong Kong players' faces as they force that one across the baseline. Good pressure from the Singapore defenders.
Obstruction call on Al. Singapore are very disciplined in the way they bring the ball down the court, Lisa.
Super disciplined. I do like how they change the pace. So say they can get the ball down very quickly, or they can be patient and work it down. Another great shot from Anna Deep. Contact called on Rachel, the wing defence for Hong Kong. Umpire has advanced it slightly. Beautiful shot. And the Singapore goal shooter has been consistent this whole tournament. Let's see what Hong Kong can do with their centre pass.
Short, sharp passes going down the court. Need to work that ball to the top of the circle edge.
Well done. Good vision.
Well, that was.
We have a offensive contact call against Tandy. Turnover to Singapore. So I understand 16 teams will be playing in the World Cup in Sydney next year, and these will be two of the teams. They'll get to match up against some amazing players across the top, the 5 or 6 teams.
What an unbelievable opportunity for these players. We will be there.
We will definitely be there.
Front row.
Watching netball, front row, supporting the Hong Kong team, as well as our home nations.
Actually, it's great doing this, Lisa, because I actually know all the players of Singapore now. So I'll be like, oh my gosh, look at that great intercept, Rena. I know.
46 to Singapore, 24 to Hong Kong. Hong Kong's going to have to do a lot of work in this last couple of minutes to put them, in contention in the last quarter.
But it's really important not to let the heads go down and just to work hard until the end and just keep working it around and look at different options.
They need to finish this game strong. These tournaments are obviously taxing. People are away from their families. It's tiring. It's a
All teams have had a huge week.
Beautiful feed in, just overshot slightly.
Need to get it to the top of the circle edge. Eltry's working really hard.
Hong Kong works it. Zan is instrumental as a backup player, and they've gone all the way back to Nilka and goalkeeper. Good defense from the Singapore team, forcing Hong Kong to look back. Great vision from Qualifier.
That was
position from Tandy. Eldery shoots. Tandy giving up her opportunity to put her first goal up.
Good defensive pressure.
Singapore working the ball down to circle edge, and a beautiful shot from Amandeep. There's only just over a minute left on the clock in this third quarter.
That was a good backup from Zan. Being aware of the clock in these moments is so important.
This is a 15-5 quarter though, Rachel. So far, great intercept by Lauren. I feel like Hong Kong really needs this going into the last break.
And nice. A good feed.
Tandy putting up her first shot of the game, and she sinks it. Takes Hong Kong to 26
30
goals.
seconds.
Can Singapore score a final goal in the third quarter?
Lots of pressure from Hong Kong. 10 seconds.
They've called time. There's 4 seconds on
So
the
they'll have to
clock.
take it.
They'll have to take it or be pulled for delaying play. Hello, people. We're coming into the last quarter. The whistle has gone of this exciting match at Singapore-Hong Kong.
There have been a couple of changes. YJ has gone on to centre for Singapore, and for Hong Kong, Crystal Edwards is in a goal attack. Oh, Xenia's into wing attack. Rita centre.
One change for the Singapore team. Fresh legs out in that centre position.
Oh, sorry. Actually, there has been another change. Faith Maria's in goal defence.
She's had a great game in wing defence, actually. Let's see what she can do here with a bit of a broader...
Absolutely, and then Rachel's gone into wing defence. So they have actually made quite a few changes. It'll be interesting if they put the last few players on towards the end of the game. That's what they did yesterday with a couple of the players who are on the bench.
Get everyone on the bench. Reward everybody for their work in getting to the tournament. Getting them this far and getting them to this final. I mean, this game, Rachel, has been all over the place. Quarter one, we saw Singapore win that 23-11. The second quarter, it was 9-all, and then the third quarter, 16-6.
Falcon and finish this tournament well. That's replay ball. Well, it would be if she caught it. So Rita's got the ball, which is great. So now it's about possession and keeping calm.
Slightly unlucky, I would have said. That's a great work by Carway, that goal attack. Committing to an intercept. Again, Hong Kong using their defence a lot to bring the ball down the court.
Yeah.
Turnover for Hong Kong.
We actually saw Crystal play goal attack in, which game was it, Lisa, when she played goal attack? I think
Maybe
it was
the Maldives.
It was actually, yeah. She started in goal attack before going into goal shoot.
So 2 tall targets there for the Hong Kong team, although I must say the Singapore defenders are roughly the same height anyway. As a lobby ball goes over to Tandy. An easy pass under the post. Tandy, see if Hong Kong can reduce this margin. Milka goes out hunting for the ball. Nice pass, too fast. Hong Kong centre.
Contact from Rachel in wing defence, so it's going to be Rita's ball.
Great defence.
That was a great
Faith
hit.
Maria?
Absolutely, and then backed up by Rena.
Incredible elevation. She's the shortest defender out there, I would say, running around in that goal defence bib. That was beautiful play. As Singapore, fly down the court and an
Milka's got that ball.
Great rebound from Milka, the Hong Kong goalkeeper. That's a great pick-up from Rachel, who moved from that centre position into wing defence at the beginning of this quarter. Beautiful shot from Amandeep. Unbelievable shooting from these pair of Singapore shooters today. as Kawe puts up another shot.
That was good pressure.
Good pressure on the defense from
Good
Hong Kong.
rebound from Zan. Let's see if they can keep possession and bring this ball safely down the court. They need to have lots of drives.
A mistake there from the Hong Kong team, sees the ball go out of court.
I think Rita was just not quite ready for it, and maybe it was off. She was offside.
Yeah. I think that is right. Giving the Singaporeans another chance to shoot.
Yes, a great tip from Zan.
Great defense from Zan. As I said, she's had a great tournament. I don't have the stats with me, but she's been responsible for a lot of turnovers for Hong Kong. As Xenia balances and looks to feed the circle.
Great take from Rita as it goes into Crystal. Quite a long shot for Crystal.
Just falls short and a good defensive rebound.
Yeah, I think Rena tipped it into
and the
Faith Maria.
Singaporeans are on the run.
It is so hard to stop that ball coming down. 3 passes and it's in.
We're seeing changes from the Singapore team. Resting legs, getting their players on.
So I think goal shoot might, let me have a look, could be Charlotte, I think.
Yep, Charlotte's on in goal shooter. And in goalkeeper goes Sindhu. Another mistake from Hong Kong with the ball going out on the sideline. Just need to tidy up a little bit, Hong Kong.
They do. They just need to be disciplined for this last 8 minutes. It's also actually been a change in the goal attack for Singapore with Wei Ping in goal attack.
Doesn't seem to have changed their ability to get the ball in the hoop though, Rachel. 2 more new accurate shooters coming on for the Singapore team. Actually, there's quite a lot of Singapore supporters here in the stadium, which is terrific to see.
Absolutely, it's great. Even if they weren't here in the week, they've just probably flown over for the weekend, which is great.
Great to support their team. Great to support netball at this
Absolutely,
level.
and you and I have definitely done the same and gone to Singapore for the weekend many times to watch netball.
Absolutely, and then we see Zan being a bit confused, but the umpire hasn't seen it. The goalkeeper is offside. Zan has gone into the middle of the court. But to be fair, the umpire didn't
She's
pick
just
that up for
walking
a
back,
period of time.
no, yeah. We have seen that happen in Suncorp Super Netball.
We have, in fact.
We have.
I remember who it was. Was it Courtney Bruce or somebody, certainly?
It was
Sarah Clow.
Was it? I can't remember, but I definitely remember. That was a great rebound from Nilka.
Beautiful rebound. Let's see if Hong Kong can convert.
So, switch with Nilka and Zan.
Just holding up the ball.
That was a good drive, though, from Rita.
Great drive. Just that confidence in letting that ball go.
And Jessie clearing out.
Both Jessie and Xenia have come up through the Hong Kong pathways and represented Hong Kong through the juniors and now into the senior team.
That was a good feed in. Lucky, but I mean it was 2-on-1. But hopefully Crystal will get it in now.
I would have said it was ambitious, Rachel, but yes, it was a brave pass in. Anyway, goal for Hong Kong and a Hong Kong centre pass. Hong Kong showing patience now in this final quarter. Beautiful feed in to the baseline to Crystal.
There we go.
Great work to get that space and great vision from the feeder. It's 53 to Singapore, 31 to Hong Kong.
Jessie was just in her landing space.
It's 5-5 this quarter. It's like a repeat of the second quarter.
That's
contact
Good
call
rebound.
against the goal attack. Hong Kong's possession. Good take by Zhenya Wong.
Was good take.
She's also had a great tournament, super consistent in her play and her feeding. A Singapore belt down the court. We're into the last 5 minutes of this grand final match.
Last 5 minutes of this amazing tournament that has been hosted this week at our new stadium.
And these teams going into the World Cup in Sydney in 2027.
Last few changes. We can see that Lauren's coming into wing defence.
Hebe into a wing attack.
And Zhenya into centre.
Good take by Lauren with a lot of pressure on her. Good vision to find Crystal in the middle and a good take by Tandy.
Hong Kong ball.
Well held by Tandy, and Hong Kong have got another opportunity to put another goal on the scoreboard.
54-32. Let's see if they can hold the ball up. That was good.
Great work by Hebe.
Obstruction call.
Nice play by the Singapore shooters. And another uncharacteristic miss.
Little tip from Zhan. Passing it out. Contact from Zhenya.
Another goal on the board for Singapore that takes them to 55, Hong Kong 32. It's a Hong Kong centre pass with 3 minutes or just over 3 minutes left on the clock.
Nice little tip.
The Singapore team to think about
absolutely
where they need to feed the ball. It's good tight defense, which has ended up with a penalty in the shooting circle.
Good rebound from Nilka. Good front position.
Great positioning from Nilka. It's a Hong Kong ball. What can they do in this last 2 minutes? This Hong Kong crowd is behind them.
Good back up from, unfortunate.
Good defensive effort.
Lots of defensive effort.
Nora's been terrific coming on, as we say, was not originally in the 12 for the Singapore lineup. I saw too that the Singapore coach, Tara Steele, who's from Australia, recently signed as well another contract and will be staying with the Singapore Vanders until 2028. So she'll carry them through for consistency into the World Cup.
And do you know about the setup of these players in Singapore, Lisa? Are they full-time playing netball, or is it similar to Hong Kong?
As far as I know, it's similar to Hong Kong. Singapore has traditionally, I think, had additional funding from sponsors and the like, which has helped support their programs. But as far as I know, they like the Hong Kong players, are students or working full time.
I think that was contact.
Another offensive contact from Tandy, the shooter. As we close
last 30 seconds.
Last 30 seconds of this match. Last 30 seconds of this amazing tournament.
All the players deserve a well-earned rest after a huge week.
Can Singapore sink one final goal to close out the match? And they
2 seconds. Wow, huge.
तो आज के लिए बस इतना ही। आपको आज का गेम कैसा लगा हमें कमेंट्स में जरूर बताएं। ऐसे ही और धमाकेदार स्पोर्ट्स कंटेंट के लिए फेंटबॉल महाराष्ट्र को अभी सब्सक्राइब करें। मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में।